All right, day 24. Yesterday we redefined work. Today, let's talk about how to make more money at whatever work you do. And this is pertinent if you are working for the man or if you have your own business. The concept is the same. So, back when I was a machinist, I had a desire to earn a salary of $24 an hour. That's what I wanted. And when it came time for me to be asking for that amount of money, instead of going to my boss and saying, hey, can I have a raise? Instead, I went to my boss and I said, I want to earn $24 an hour. What can I do for you to make me worth that salary? And it really caught him off guard because my boss had never even heard of anybody asking for a raise that way. I wasn't really asking, I was telling, I want one. And then saying, what can I do to provide sufficient value that you will be happy to pay me that amount of money? So try it, it works. And it works for whatever amount of money that you want to earn. I've used it up to like $150 an hour. It's just like a really powerful way of rephrasing it. Because, you know, like, you want to have a certain amount of money for those things that you want in life, and some stuff it just needs some money to get it. So therefore, you can increase the amount of money that you have simply by phrasing it the correct way. Well, what about small business owners or big business owners? Well, it's the same thing. It's the same concept. So I decided that I wanted to have a truly passive revenue stream of about $8,000 a month coming in. It's my current goal. I'm on the cusp of it, and it's really, really cool to be there. When I came up with that goal, the first question I asked myself was, well, how do I want to receive it? And I decided I wanted to receive it in like chunks of $10 and $25. And then the next thing I said, well, what can I provide that is actually worth that much money? What type of service or good is there that exists that were it offered to me, I would just be throwing my money at it because the value proposition is so good. That's what I started to look for. And when I found it, that's the type of business I started to build. Because it was doing exactly what I wanted it to do. And if I couldn't wait to whip out my wallet and throw money at it, then I can bet that other people aren't willing or are completely willing to do that as well. So decide whatever amount that you want and then go find somebody who's willing to pay it. Or find 10,000 people who are willing to pay it if you're a business owner. But the way that you find that somebody willing to pay it is just by asking, what can I provide that is actually worth this amount of money? And not just that people will begrudgingly pay it, but that people will be whipping their wallets out of their pockets like madmen in order to pay it. And it works with your boss too. Just go up to your boss and say, I want to earn this amount of money. Whatever this amount is to you, what can I do for you in order to be worth this amount of money? Because if you look at it from your perspective, whenever you spend money, you want to get value in return. So whenever you earn money, you have to provide value in return. And the best way is just to ask. Works every time. Talk to you guys tomorrow.